All right, welcome everyone to the live show. We are live right now. All right, so it's another day to look at the market and see what we are going to achieve. All right, I wanted going long on BTC actually, but right now with this candle that just started, if you check my 4 hours time candle, okay, my 4 hours time frame, you see that this candle just started not few minutes ago and all of that. So I'm a bit skeptical, all right? I'm a bit skeptical. I'm not going to rush into any trade right now, but I'll see what I can do, all right? If we look at, let's say, the 1 hour time frame, see what is going on there on the 1 hour time frame. BTC, yeah, if I'm not able to cash BTC long right now, okay, then we can wait maybe and look at anything around 66, 64, 60, anything lower, right? Anything lower. But right now, guys, right now, we don't need to rush into this thing right now, okay? We can take advantage of this and short some other, odd or mean coins, okay? So that's what we're going to look at on the with our live section today. So as always, guys, if you're just joining, smash that like button. Let's get it rolling. Smash that like button. Let's get it rolling. And always use the comment section. Okay, use the chat section to let me know what those tokens for you. So let's see what happened between now until we end the stream. Okay, let's see what happened between now until we end the stream. Okay, let's see what happened between now until we end the stream and see. I hope the internet will be able to stream today. Today it was actually terrible, guys. It was terrible, but yeah, we'll see what we can do going forward. Sorry about that, guys. It's one of those things that I faced here. I hope I'll be able to fix this soon. All right. Internet connection has been a very big challenge for me because doing live stream has not been funny, right? Okay. I always get on and off and all of that. But let's see what will happen. All right. BTC, I'm saying BTC. BTC is really what is happening. Who is pursuing this stuff? All right. 1 minute we're up here, and then the next second, BTC. Okay, I'll be looking at those areas of maybe for pullbacks. Okay, maybe around $66,000 until we get to maybe 64,500. All right, those are the areas where I'll be looking at picking a trade to the upside. But right now, until this candle closes, I'm not actually going to rush into it. I can actually go ahead and take a trade from that area there going forward. Okay, so BTC, yeah, maybe I can go to the 15 minutes time frame and start looking for an opportunity to short. Okay, maybe I can use a 15 minutes time frame to start looking for opportunities to short, but that still boils down to this candle here. Okay, that still boils down to this candle closing, because we could actually get a rejection from here going up, back. But let's see how it works. Okay, let's say I work. We just say I work. And I have few other trades here that I'm equally looking at. All right, I have few other trades. Let me even start with the one that I already shared with you guys on Telegram. Okay, let me share the ones I already have. I'll go through the ones I've already shared with you on Telegram, so that we'll see where we can actually be getting our entries from those trades going forward. All right. So one of those trades is this particular one here that I asked you guys to pay attention to. I was already in this trade, but I'm waiting for a pullback. All right. If we get that pullback that I'm actually looking at for, that could be a good, buying zone. All right. So this is coming to respect this resistance level here. So if we get a pullback, okay, this first black line you see here is my 382, and then I have my golden line here. I want this thing to pull back to. If it happens, that these areas here, if this zone here fails to hold, then the golden level which is down there is the next level that you want to equally pay attention to. This is for Clay USDT, all right? This is for Clay USDT, all right? This is for Clay USDT. And then I equally shared with you Tone. For those of you who actually took this trade, let's see how Tone is going, and let's equally see if it is something that we can add to our position or just hold. All right, if we are going to add to our position or we just hold and all of that. All right, so if and guys, as always, for those of you who have been joining my live stream, there is no way you would take my trades and make mistake, right? Because I always tell you why I'm looking at those areas. So these are areas where I want to add to my position if this market continues to go down, and then this area down there. All right, those are the areas where I want to add to my position. And then if it continues to go down, once it hit my stop loss, I'm out of that trade. Okay, so basically the way I play this, I use BYBIT. All right, I don't know why the BYBIT web is not loading. I wanted to show you how that scale order stuff works. So I use BYBIT scale order. Okay, and then I can set my limit orders to either 3, 4, or 5. All right. So at each point when this market keep dropping, it keep buying for me. So if I made up my mind that I was going to enter this trade, let's say with $100 or thereabout, I can just split that $100 into 5 different places. All right. If the first one down, since I made up my mind already that my margin will be $100, all right, I want to enter a trade with the whole of that $100, and at a certain point, if it continues to go down, I will take my losses. And the same scenario that is going to happen with Tone, all right, and my stop loss will be around that $5.9 level. Okay, then for core, I'm equally looking at core too. I think this trade is already running, but I'll just share with you. Did I send the trade for core? Did I send the trade for core? I doubt. Okay, I doubt if I send this particular one for core. And let me just show you what I'm looking at. Okay, yeah, this is what I'm looking at for core on the 1 hour time frame, right? So we are breaking out of that trend line, all right? We are breaking out of this trend line right here. And as you can see, core, after this push to the upside, all right, after this push to the upside, this particular trade is coming down, all right, and rejecting nicely up to that level of 2.3. Okay, maybe you can take this trade to as high as that level of $2.5 level. All right, so that's okay. So my mic went off. I don't know when. where exactly it went off from, right? I think I have that you can go and put it on the chat and we'll go ahead and open up that tool. Then for G2, okay, I have a new setup for you guys on G2. Okay, yeah, G2 already in that trade. Okay, so G2 is already in that trade, guys. If you want to, this is the area where we are looking at picking a trade, and we are still within the entry level for G2. Okay, so I'm ready to equally add to my position if G2 continues to drop. Maybe if it doesn't hold that level of 3.2, okay, that's the area where I want to say, okay, I'm no longer interested in this trade. I want to back off and look for new entries. All right, so if you want to, you can actually set a long trade for G2 right at this point where we are right now. Okay, then if you're a bit skeptical, then just wait for what is happening, okay, for BTC to play out. Okay, if you're a bit skeptical, just wait for BTC to play out. Maybe if BTC continues to dump, maybe G2 could go to that level of 3, okay, 3 points. Now on G2, okay, it's a long trade on BTC. Okay, I'm going to look for a long trade on BTC. For it, I've been holding it. Maybe I'll add to my position for Ethereum. Okay, I'm going to add my position for Ethereum, and I just wanted this BYBIT exchange to open so that I just share. But let's go back to that BTC, guys. Let's go back to that BTC pair because for BTC, yeah, back to 67. I think I should just start buying BTC right now. What do you guys think? I should start buying BTC right now, guys. Yeah, I think BTC will hold this level, right? I think BTC will hold this level. It won't go below this level. Maybe we'll get a leg up back before it finally go back down. Okay, so I think BTC will hold this level. So maybe I'll just start buying BTC right now at this particular level. Okay, at 67, 66, 800 or thereabout, I'll start buying BTC going forward. All right. Can you guys still hear me, please? If you are here with me, all right, and you can hear me loud and clear, just acknowledge and let me know that you can hear me. Let's get it rolling. All right. By the way, for those of you who are new, make sure that you subscribe to the channel. Okay, we do this on a daily basis, so make sure that you are subscribed to the channel, and then guys, hit that like button. All right. If you have not done that. If you have not done that already, hit that like button once. And if you go to the description of this video, you get a link to sign up on BYBIT. We trade with BYBIT, all right? So we encourage you to trade all of your derivative with BYBIT. And then you can join us on Telegram and take advantage of all the free signals that we share on Telegram. I have links here for airdrops. So those of you who are interested for airdrops, okay? You can actually go and use the 𝗕𝗫𝗙 platform and qualify for airdrop. You can, use the PIXFI. They both have a bot, okay, a tapping bot and all of that on Telegram, and then they have their gaming platform on the web. So you can use any of this. As long as you keep using this platform, you qualify for their airdrop going forward. All right, so let's get it rolling, guys. Let's get it rolling. Which platform are you using for your analysis? TradingView now. TradingView, okay, it's TradingView. TradingView is what we use for analysis. Okay. Okay, yeah, TradingView is what we use for analysis. And if you don't have a TradingView account already, guys, there's a link in the video description, okay, where it says sign up for TradingView account. Go ahead and use that link, all right? And you qualify to get some percentage off if you are going to pay, but you can actually use TradingView for free, right? You can use TradingView for free. So it's TradingView we use for analysis, okay? So what you look at there is TradingView, and then you can equally use the BYBIT exchange for that. I'm trying to, the reason why I always like using, my phone to take all of my trades. I do my analysis on the laptop, on TradingView, and then I go to my phone to take all of my trades, okay? Because the web is not really opening, right? The web option is not opening and all of that. Okay, so all of the links that you need for BYBIT, for other platforms and all of that, you'll see all of those links below the video description. Go ahead and use those links. Those are the ways you support us, right, to continue to give you all of these free things going forward. Okay, yeah, let's get it rolling. Which other token, guys, are you looking at? Let me know. Ethereum too. I'm equally on a long trade for Ethereum. I've been holding Ethereum. Basically what I'm looking at, guys, if Ethereum once Ethereum goes below this area of 3,600, I'm out. I'll be looking to buy back if Ethereum comes back to this level of 3,300 or 3,400. Those are the areas I'm looking at, which is why I'm still holding on to my long trades. Okay, which is why I'm still holding on to my long trades with this recent move that Ethereum have right now. Okay, so let's get it going. Let me know in the comment section. Give me all of the tokens you want me to look at. Okay, just put it on the comment section, then I'll go ahead and look at those tokens for you. Then the other ones I was looking at for yesterday, okay, where I asked you to buy, I look for buy zones, LDO, ENS and all of this. Okay, for ALT, yeah, for those of us who have been following ALT, we have been in this trade, okay, but it has not been moving the way it should. For ALT, I'm still in that trade, and let's see how this thing will play out. All right, Solana, let me look at Solana. I think we should be looking for trades on Solana. Yeah, Solana has actually been consolidating for a while now between this level of 61, 164, 160, 170 or thereabout. Okay, it has not really been moving. Okay, Solana have not been getting the moves that I'm looking for, but yeah, if Solana gets to that level of this area here, okay, of $162, $160, guys, that could be a good area to equally start looking for a long trade. Okay, if we get down to that level of 160 again, or 162 or thereabout, okay, you should start looking for a trade for Solana from that area going forward. All right, Solana, start looking for a long trade from that area going forward, and keep holding to your position. Okay, keep holding to your position if you can. All right, now for those of you who may not be able to manage your risks and your leverage very well, guys, the best thing to do is to go fully spot. Okay, to go fully spot and don't be wasting your time doing futures when you cannot use stop losses and all of that. All right, some of you are always afraid of losing money, and because of that you lose more than you should. So it is always advisable that you do spot. All right, okay, yeah, good evening. Thank you for all you do. Thank you to Timitayo. Thank you. Yeah, let me open the Pendle chat. Okay, let me open Pendle so that we'll go ahead and see what Pendle is doing currently. Okay. So let's see what's up with Pendle. Okay, actually I had Pendle here. Pendle is on my chat already, but let's see. Let's see right here, guys. We are still at that entry level, right? Pendle is still at that entry level. So if you can, right? Remember my stop loss is just about 2.5%. Okay, if you can, please hold on to Pendle. But if not, all right, I think you should exit. Right? If you cannot hold on to Pendle to play at, then just let the trade buy it and take back the trade and all of that. All right. Maybe if Pendle actually push down to 5.9 or thereabout, that could equally be a good area to start looking for long trades and all of that. But yeah, if you can, just allow it to run. Either you hit your stop loss or it goes up there and you take some profit. Maybe when we get to 6.5, 6.9 or thereabout, that could be a good area to start taking profit from. Okay, so if you can hold on to Pendle, please hold on to it. But if not, you can exit the trade and look for better opportunity. Moreover, you won't exit this trade with losses. Okay, if you use the exact entry that I gave you, all right, you should close this trade in profit right now. Okay, please take a look at. Okay, let me take a look at the SL. Where did I have that token right now? Let me see. Okay, so for SLER, right? SLERF, yes, USDT. Okay. This is where we started buying this particular token. All right. This is where we started buying, which didn't play out. Okay. And eventually started coming back down and all of that. So I had to just force myself and exit this trade because it wasn't moving the way I expected it to move. Though when I entered the trade, immediately it went up to almost 200 plus, and then eventually started dumping and all of that. So I decided to, just let the trade be. Okay, I decided to exit the trade. I think I exited this trade yesterday when it was not moving the way I wanted it to. And yeah, right now, if you want to, guys, okay, if you want to for this particular trade, I think buying it down here at that 0.27 would be a good idea for me, right? Looking for entry levels at that 0.27 would be a better idea for me, guys. Okay, buying it down there at 0.27 would be a better idea for me. Let's do 10% and all of that. Okay. Yeah, so buying it below this area or thereabout. Yeah, anything between this 0.27 down to that level of 2.5. Those are the areas you should be looking to buy this particular token going forward. All right. Those are the areas you should be looking to buy this particular token. All right. I'm already out of the, so I'm not because you that particular scenario on the 15 minutes time frame. Okay. Yeah. So when I entered this trade, I was hoping that we hold on to this level, that once we break this level, then I'm no longer interested. We broke that level using that as the resistance, and we are pushing back down. All right. So the best thing is to wait for this thing to continue to gradually pull back down. So around 0.27 down to 0.25, those are the areas you should be looking, to buy this particular token for. That is if you are going to buy, right? If you are going to buy, those are the areas you should be looking at taking trades to the upside for this particular token. All right. So for Dominic, that's basically my opinion on the on this. Okay, and then you equally requested for ENA. I think I have a setup already for ENA. Let me see. For ENA, I'm actually waiting for a pullback. Yeah. So for ENA, I am actually waiting for pullbacks, and these are the various levels that I'm looking at. Okay. So if ENA will hold on to this level here and continue to move up, that could give us an opportunity to look for a buy. But if not, maybe we should just look at this area of 0.76. That is the area we can actually be looking to take a trade, okay, to the upside. Okay, let me see what happens here. Yeah, so that level there at 7.6 is my area of interest, guys. Let me make this thing so that you'll be able to see, make it bold. Yeah, that level of 7.6 there is my area of interest, 0.76. Okay, that's where I want to start taking trades to the upside. All right, this is where I want to start buying this particular token and all of that. So anything around this 0.77 down to 0.76, that is where I want to start looking for a long trade for ENA. Okay, going forward. All right, so those are my opinions for the two tokens you requested for from Dominic. Ondo, please help me look at this. Okay, possible short. All right, let me see what is happening with Ondo. Definitely you will get every short opportunity for majority of this token if BTC continues to go below 67. All right, if BTC continues to go below 57, then 67 rather, okay, then you can continue to get shorting opportunity for any of the tokens you are looking at. Right. So for Ondo, you're looking for short. Well, let me even see what the daily time frame is saying. Okay, so for Ondo, I'm actually looking for levels. All right, for you right now, since you want to short. Yeah, let's see what happens with Ondo. If you can get that short trade. Okay. So for Ondo, yeah, for as long as Ondo doesn't go above this level of 1.2, right? 1.28 and all of that, that could actually work. So I won't just say go and short this token right now. I don't know what you're looking at, okay? I don't know what you're looking at on Ondo, but I am not sure of that short trade that you want to take right now, okay? I'm not sure, but it can still work for you if you enter a short trade based on this, level of the previous day high, which is what we are expecting, and then we have that previous day low there, right? So let me even say if you short from this level down there, okay, yeah, 10% move, let's say to the daily open, that's 5% move and all of that. But this candle has started moving already, okay? So if you want to short Ondo, yes, if you want to short Ondo, you can go ahead and do that for as long as we are not going above this level, right? For as long as Ondo is not going above the level right there, okay, that could be a good area to start shorting. So what I will basically do is, if this thing comes and rejects here again, all right, if Ondo tests this level and reject there, that could be a good sign to take your short trade to the downside. All right, if Ondo tests this level one more time and then reject, that could be a good sign to start shorting from there going down. All right, so that's applied films, right? That's what I'm looking at. Okay, if you want to short Ondo, so that's basically what I'll be looking at to do. If that plays out, then go ahead and take your short trade from those areas down. All right, then for CAD, is it CAD? Okay, one CAD USDT. Let's look at one CAD, right? One CAD USDT. Let's see what we have here, guys. Okay, so if you have been following this token, all right, you would have actually entered this trade with that nice rejection, okay, at that area of resistance, which would have played that, right? We should have played that very well. Okay, so one card actually came to this resistance level there, you see, right? So it's a support, bounce, support, and then now that we are below it, we are using it as a resistance. Okay, so we are using that level as a resistance. We went there, rejected, and massively we are coming back there. Okay, but right now this level 2 is equally let me even see what we have on the 1 hour time frame and see what happened there, guys. Okay, so this particular coin is gradually trending down. Right there, you see. Okay, it's gradually trending down. So what you want to look at is maybe if this thing move up one more time. All right, if it moves up one more time to that area there, that could be a good area to start looking for short trade from there, right? That could be a good area to start looking for short. Maybe you just put your entry in around that area. Okay, and you can do like that previous high there. That's what you want to target, that it doesn't go above that high. Okay, and you can take this to as low as the next, to that area right there. Okay, you can take it to that low there and all of that. So yeah, that's basically what I'm looking at for the one card. Okay, for 𝗕𝗓𝗧, is it 𝗕𝗓𝗧𝗧, right? If you want to trade one card, that is what I'm looking at for. Okay, that's what I'm looking at. Yeah, good evening, welcome, Michael. It's nice to have you here. Please analyze one card. That is what I just did. Okay, you should be looking for short opportunity on one card and see how it goes. Okay, be looking for short opportunity on one card and see how it goes. Good evening, sir. Can you show how sport works and how to learn it? Yeah. Jenny, yes, it's sport. The way sport works is I have a step-by-step video on that. Okay, you should go to the channel. There is a step-by-step video on sport. Let me go to the channel quickly and see, how I can show you that. It's not something I'll come and start teaching you how sport works on. Okay, I've made a video already, a step-by-step video. So if you go to the channel, go to playlist. Okay, come to playlist. And then look for BYBIT, okay? Look for BYBIT. I've done videos on spot trading, on BYBIT, on Binance, almost all the exchanges, all right? Almost all the exchanges. So if all the exchanges, right? Any of the exchanges that you prefer to do your spot trade with, go to the watch list. If it is Binance, go to the watch list. You see a step-by-step guide there. Okay. If it is BYBIT you want, all right, go to the watch list. All right. Which other one again? Okay. If you want, where is that BYBIT watch list? Look at it. All right. Go to the watch list. You see a step-by-step video on that. Okay, that I've created for you on how to trade spot. Okay. Yeah. So you'll be satisfied. Okay. It's when you've seen that video and then there are challenges, okay, you will now ask, okay, well, I tried to do this, it didn't work. How should I do it? That is when, but if it is for me to come and teach you full spot trading right now, what we'll do is analyzing charts and then entering trades with them, okay? Then for those of you who do spot trading specifically, when we say short, you don't do that on spot, right? You don't short on spot. You only buy. Spot is a one-way thing. You buy here, you sell there, okay? You buy low, you sell up, all right? So if it is buy trades and all of that, then you can go ahead and buy two on the spot market and sell when we say you should sell. All right. Yeah. Good evening. 𝗕𝗫𝗀𝗘𝗙. Let me see what's up with 𝗕𝗫𝗀. A lot of you like trading all these newly listed tokens, right? 𝗕𝗫 USDT, right? What do we have here? 𝗕𝗫𝗀𝗘𝗫𝗀𝗘𝗫. I think on BYBIT it should be 1,000 𝗕𝗫𝗀 or 7, right? It should be around 1,000 𝗕𝗫𝗀 or so. 1,000, right? Yes, that's it. Okay, the perpetual contract is actually 1,000, but if you want to do spot, it is just 𝗕𝗫𝗀, right? On the perpetual contract is 1,000 𝗕𝗫𝗀. Okay, so 𝗕𝗫𝗀 had a very nice move today, and I think that is why it is one of those on the gainers list, right? Yeah, top gainers. Yeah, you see the 1,000 𝗕𝗫𝗀 and Alice too. Okay, remember when we looked at Alice, right? It's been a while, almost like a month plus right now. This is some of these things, okay? But those of you have patience, okay, and then you bought Alice. We looked at Alice around 1.2 or 1.19 or there, but look at that. Okay, today alone is up by 25%. So just imagine those things, you just take advantage of them and eventually it will, in turn and favor you. Okay, so for 𝗕𝗫𝗀 is still pushing it up there. So basically what I'll be looking for on 𝗕𝗫𝗀 is yeah, 𝗕𝗫𝗀 already had this right, okay, to that up. Let me even look the Fibonacci and see what we're having here. Take it from here up there. Okay, we didn't even get down to that level, guys. We didn't even get that to that level, but we came slightly below the 382. Maybe that is a 50% level. Okay, yeah, so we came down to that 50% and then we'll bounce up from there. 𝗕𝗫𝗀 is still expensive for me right now. Okay, 𝗕𝗫𝗀 is still above at that premium zone and all of that. So if you are looking for buys, well, this won't work. Okay, but if 𝗕𝗫𝗀 on the 4 hours time frame comes here and creates a double top and start rejecting, that could be a good zone to start buying 𝗕𝗫𝗀, right? To start selling. But right now, I'm not going to buy, I'm not going to sell. All right. I'm not going to buy, I'm not going to sell. But you still have a move from here maybe to that area. Let's see if this comes and create a double top here. Then we can start looking for trades to the downside. Okay, but if it doesn't, if it holds here and then breaks above this area and continues to go up well and all of that, but right now that pullback has happened. We rejected at that 50% level, which is our pretty low, right? So we have been full down to this. Basically what I'm personally looking at for 𝗕𝗫𝗀. All right, so right now I don't have any setup for you, ma'am. Right, I don't have any setup for you for 𝗕𝗫𝗀, except you want to join the trend. But just be careful. What are you looking for? Okay, maybe from here the current price of the you're looking almost 17% move, and yeah, that could work. Okay, that could work if that is what you're looking for. So you can let's see, 15 minutes. Okay, so let's say 𝗕𝗫𝗀 plays around this area here, all right, and then eventually it breaks out. Okay, breaks out and go to that level. Yeah, that could work for you. All right, that's up there. You're going to get about 10% or thereabout move from that area to the upside. Yeah. So if that is what you're looking for, well, go ahead and take a trade. But if not, just patiently wait for 𝗕𝗏𝗘 to play out. We come up here, reject, take a trade down, and then we come back down to this level we're looking at. We take a trade up. Okay, that's basically what I'll be looking at for 𝗕𝗏𝗘 to play out price. All right. So what else? Okay. For those of you who are just joining, right? If you are just joining, guys, smash the like button as always. If you have not done that already, smash the like button. And I don't know why this thing is not loading up. Let me see if my chart will load up. I want to take a long trade on BTC. I'll show you how I use my scale loader type to enter trades. That is exactly what I wanted to show you. Okay. Which is why I had my BYBIT. I just want to show you how I set all my stop losses and all of that. But you know, BYBIT doesn't want to load for me to show you that, guys. One of those things. Okay, so yeah, while I wait to show you that, guys, if you have questions, go ahead and ask your questions. Let me know in the comment section and all of that. Let's get it rolling. So since the web is not opening, okay, I'm trying to do that. Yeah, so that's basically it, guys. So okay, so if you don't have any other token you want me to look at for you, I think we'll call it a day. All right, I don't have much to say here, guys. I hope the internet today is actually clear, because that's what has been discouraging me. Okay, I heard that Davido so all these celebrities are going into launching their own coins and all of that. Okay, those in the US too are doing their own, and then Davido, with no clue of what he was doing, I don't know who advised him. Okay, he went and did his own meme coin meme coin with that, and then I think he spent over an hour on Twitter, okay, trying to seek for, you know, advice and all of that. Okay, and a lot of people were proposing a whole lot of things. Okay, so the video entered this trade, and from those who were tracking, his wallet removed almost half it, right? Though the token actually did well. Okay, so it went up to about on the market cap, I think it went up to $10 million in market cap. And then when the guy saw that, oh, this thing is actually working, he had to pull out, right? He had to pull out a lot of money from it, almost $400,000, right? Then eventually everybody started panicking and then started selling. And right now, this thing is just going sideways. All right, it's just going sideways. So that's what I've been looking at. Okay, that's what I've been looking at. If they eventually decide to come back and do something with this thing, then if we break above this, you know, this resistance right here, then that could be a good area, okay, to start buying. All right. So what I'm personally looking at is I don't want us to go within this range that we are in right now. Okay. But if we go out of it from the top, then that could be a good sign. There about million in market cap going forward. That's when I want to start looking, to buy this particular token. So I'm done yesterday is now 1.9. All right. So I'm keeping an eye on this to see if there's something good that will come out of it. Maybe we'll buy here and eventually these guys put money back and the thing pumps. That could be a good area to start, buying this particular token. All right. This is not in any way financial advice, guys. This is a meme coin. All right. You could buy here and then it goes to zero. Okay. From $10 million, look at where it is today, less than 2 million. So be careful when you're trading these things. All right. But this is just what I'm looking at. You see, people keep selling every now and then. Okay. People keep selling every now and then. And there is no money saved. $2, $3. These are the people who are buying these things right now. Okay. So when the $2, $3 people comes in, those who have bought with big money, they will now start selling $400. This person just sold $400. This person just sold $1,000. Okay. Okay. This person came and bought $2,000. And then when he bought, some other person is taking advantage of that and selling and taking back his money. So be careful, right? Be careful. This is the meme coin. So when you're trading this, don't play and don't play around with it. Okay. All right. Yeah, that's basically it, guys. That's basically. So I'm long on BTC. I'm long on BTC. We'll see how that plays out. Okay. So do you have a video where we can learn how to analyze trades? Okay. I have a step-by-step course that teaches you everything you need to know how to analyze. Okay, and all of that. So you can go ahead. Right now, the course will be launched next week. Okay, the course will be launched next week, and once it's launched next week, the price will go from 25, okay, to 150K. So please take advantage of that right now. And the link to this course is in the video description. Okay, the link to this particular course should be in the video description. Yes, it is in the video description. So take advantage of it and learn how to trade. Okay, with this, you have access to my weekly, workshops where we equally help you build a portfolio for yourself and all of that. Okay, I tell you what I do, everything I do in this space and all of that, you equally replicate that. That's basically. So yeah, for Dominic, if you want to, anybody who is interested to learn, go and take the course right now before the price changes. Okay, take advantage of it now before the price changes. So the cost of materials will be available hopefully by next week, and we'll take it off from there. So once everything is available, yeah, the cost becomes expensive. Okay, so take advantage of it. Yeah. Yunusa, welcome. Yeah, you're just coming, and I think I'm calling it off here, guys. Okay, I'm calling it off here. If you took a long trade on BTC, well, let's see how it goes, guys. If you join me in taking a long trade on BTC, how that goes. So yeah, for those of you who are not in this trade already, I did market order. Okay, I did market order, but you can be looking at taking a trade there and then targeting that high there. Okay, that's what I'm looking at for BTC. So let's see how this will play out. All right, let's see how this will play out. Okay, so that's it for today, guys. Thank you so much for your time. I'll see you guys sometime tomorrow. Yeah, tomorrow. Let's see how tomorrow goes. Maybe tomorrow we'll do the streaming in the evening, right? We'll do the streaming for tomorrow in the evening, but let's see how it goes, guys. Okay, thank you so much for being here with me. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye and trade safe. All right, don't throw away your money in the name of trading.